Hey guys, what is going on? It is Chris here as normal. We are looking ahead to today's games for November 4th. We got a six gamer, I think. Two, four, six. Yeah, six game slate here for Monday. As normal, if you guys all had a very good weekend. And hopefully you guys did pretty good yesterday. It was bad for us, I'll be honest. I mean, we had Westbrook, Harden, and LeBron in our Fanduel lineup, and we lost by like 30 points. So yeah, it was just one of those ones. As most of you guys all saw how bad Houston did. It was bad. So it just happens. One of those days, even when we have all three big studs, you just lose. One of those things that happens. So kind of got to write that one off and get back at it here today as normal. If you want to come join us, would love to have you guys. Just 2 days ago, a lot of our subs won anywhere from 500 to almost $3,000. So yeah, why not come join us? $50 per month per site to get in it. To get in on it, check out our website in the comment section below. Just follow all the instructions, and we'll get you all set up. Definitely would love to have you. Also, we will have our Twitter down there as well if you want to follow us and stay up to date. We post our videos and also all of our winnings and stuff like that. So that is it for all the recap and stuff. As normal, thank you for all the likes on the new format video that I am doing for you guys. As normal, doing my player pool with my projections. So if you like that, want me to continue it, keep leaving the like. Like I said, it shows the support that you guys like this new format, and for the most part, it's pretty easy for me as well. So yeah, let's get into it here. First, let's go look at some of the totals. These do change throughout the day, so definitely keep an eye on them. We got a 224, 231, 234, 230, 223, and a 223 and a half. Six spread, three and a two spread. So this one's only three spread. Spread shouldn't be too bad there. So, yeah, let's get into it here. We're gonna go by position as normal. So I got Kyrie at 48. Some people don't like him, but as you just saw, is at 231 and a three spread. I get it. Kyrie's having issues with the front office and stuff like that, but he's still a pretty good player. We know that, and he's facing a New Orleans team that's not that great against point guards or good defense in general. There's not that many good point guards out there in good spots. So straight up, yeah, Irving is my favorite point guard. It's gonna be hard to get him in there, but if some other news opens up, I might be able to. But it's gonna be hard. But I think he's a solid option for sure. I got D. Lil only at 44 just because of that spread. As you guys saw, it was a 9 spread, so they could sit him for 6 or 7 minutes in the fourth. I still think he gets you 45 or so. Who knows? He might just go off for 50 in the first three quarters and then get benched. But I want someone that's going to be playing the entire time. So don't get me wrong. He probably is going to get his points, but I just got him a little lower just because of the blowout, and don't think Terry Stotts is going to play him too much in the blowout. Don't mind Ben Simmons here. I got him at 43 and a half, which is respectable. Usage didn't really do anything with Embiid being out, so he didn't really take too much of an advantage of it. Still did pretty good, so I'm going to leave him at 43 and a half. Jay Moran, I like him. Only bad thing, though, is his minutes aren't really there, so if he's not on early, you might be screwed, but it is a good matchup for him. I'm still a little iffy about these Minnesota guys. I get it. They're in good spots, but like I said, they're facing Milwaukee, a very good defensive team here. So he played 28 minutes, got you 44 points. Usage did go down. His assists did go up. Sorry about that. That's my dog walking everywhere. But his assists did go up to 13 here. I don't mind him. It's just Jeff Teague. I've always been iffy on him. So if he goes off for again, then definitely have at it. Bledsoe, cash game only for 31. For me in this one. I got IT at 27. I get it. He's still on a minutes restriction, but he's looking pretty solid, man. 25, 32, and 31. The reason why I like him so much is because look at that usage, 35, 28, and 36 in these small minutes. So he's going out there and definitely putting a charge into it. Who knows how many minutes he plays, maybe 21, 22. But still, I really do like him. I get his price is going up, but he's solid for sure. And I got Chris Clemens here at 19 and a half. This guy randomly played here on yesterday. I get it. They're getting blown out, but, D'Antoni did this for a reason. He wouldn't just randomly put in Chris Clemens here if they're not going to play him today. As we know, Russell Westbrook is going to rest here. So if they weren't planning on playing Chris Clemens tomorrow, there's no reason that they would have randomly put him out there for 22 minutes. So I do expect Clemens to get some run. I don't know how much he's going to get, but even in the small 22 minutes, he had a 24% usage rate. I hope he comes off the bench here just because, Harden's is going to go off. So if they start shoot Austin Rivers, I'd love that because Clemens gets a little extra usage off the bench. So I do like Clemens. Who knows? He might not play, but I expect him to. Like I said, there's just no reason D'Antoni would randomly play him here. I get it. They're getting blown out, but there's a couple other games where, they were leading and they could have put him in there, but they didn't. This is his first game of the year, so I expect him to be out there. I really do. And there's another thing. This guy loves to shoot the ball a ton in a fast-paced game here. Memphis isn't too slow of a team anymore, so I like Clemens. I do, $3,500. So another guy I want to address here is what's his name? Let me go find him because I don't have any word on it yet. Where is he at? Let me go find him here. If Russell's out, I'd love Kai Bowman. I really do. Not the best matchup, but 4,400, I think he can get you 23 to 24 points. Only thing, though, is I don't know if we're going to find out about the Russell news. We did early last time, so that was always a good, good sign for fantasy-wise. But if we don't get any word that he's out before lock, I don't know if I can play Bowman. I think he's only good play if Russell's out. So if Russell's out, I really like Bowman. Probably put him above Clemens, in my opinion. So definitely keep an eye on that. If Russell plays, Bowman, for me, is as out of the picture as well. So just wanted to let you know that's why he's not on my player pool. And then I got Harden at 60. I get it. He sucked yesterday, and Westbrook did as well. But as we all know, no Westbrook today. And Harden didn't really do too much yesterday. Kind of sat most of the fourth quarter. So I expect him to be pretty good to go here. And like I said, Memphis sucks. And his usage rate is probably going to go up an extra 5-6% here. So, expect old Harden from last year just for today. Beal, don't mind him at 45. He's been slumping. Probably just spend up to Harden. Booker, all right option at 40. Wiggins is another one of those guys. He did pretty good last time out, but he is facing Milwaukee. I'm always iffy about that. It is a high total here, but things could get out of hand. But I still got him at a respectable 32. McCollum, 32. I'd personally rather go Wiggins here. I might even put McCollum in a 31. He's just GPP only. I got Richardson at 30.5. Cash game play for me. Hart, 26. He's an all right option off the bench. Bruce Brown, I expect him to be very popular. Rose and Frazier are probably not going to play in this one. So Brown, he went off last time out, played 40 minutes as well. And I got Lee, but definitely going to go Bruce Brown. And I would not double down on these two because you got Hart in there. So Bruce Brown for sure is probably the guy I'm going to go to. Cheap option. Don't mind Giannis. If I got him at 57, could definitely go off for 60, 65. He's just 12,000, man. I just can't get him in there with my build. If you can get him in there, I definitely would recommend him, but it's hard to do it when you got Hart in there as well. I got Harris. I might have him a little higher than the crowd, but it's the last game with Joel Embiid, so I got him at 39. I really like him. Ingram, solid option at 36.5. He could even get you a little higher here. But I love Harris. He's just in a very good spot. Luke Kennard, Rose is out. His usage rate definitely went up a little bit. Went up to 26.5, his usage rate without no D Rose in there. 7-8 extra shots. So I'm going to put Luke Kennard in there, 5K. Mario Hezonja gets a little bit of a bump if Roddy Hood is out. I got him at 21. Might bump him up to 22.5 to 23 if Hood is out. But once again, late game, so I don't know if we'll get word on that. Josh Wogie, told you guys about him last time. Nothing special. $4,400. He might get you 23, 24 here. But yeah, if Hood is out, I definitely go Mario Hezonja here. I get Mario went off last game, but that's because he got a ton of rebounds and Whiteside was out. Whiteside's back, so that's why I don't have Mario too high. Moving on to power forwards, once again, I love Al Horford, 7,500. Too cheap against a Phoenix team. Eric Pascal, this honestly depends a little bit on Mr. Russell. His usage just skyrocketed to 30.7 without Russell in there. This game here, Russell was in here, and I think Curry was here for some of it, right? That's the game that Curry got hurt, I think. Anyway, yeah, so these two games, this was without Draymond in this one, and obviously that was without Draymond. So even with Russell in there, his usage rate's going to go down. It's not going to be at 12 because Curry's out as well. I expect it to drop down to maybe about 20 to 22%, but I like him. I get it, not the best matchup out there, but obviously gets a better boost if Russell's out. So I really don't like Eric Pascal here. 38 and 35 minutes as a starter here. So, yeah, they're going to play this guy no matter what. And it doesn't look like fouls are too much of an issue here. So I get it a little bit harder with Whiteside out there, but Tolliver might be on him a little bit. So we'll see how it goes. I expect a lot of people are going to go Clark here. And, I don't mind it. I just have a couple concerns here with Clark. He's dealing with a back soreness. I get it. He's probable. But if back soreness, if any little thing happens, he could be hurting a little bit, could affect his game, could go to the locker room, who knows. But I get it. This guy's a solid player. 41, 26, 20, 33, 26, 42. The only thing I'm worried about is his minutes. His minutes are a little iffy to me. I get it. Jackson's going to be out, so that's going to help him out. I still don't expect him to push him too much in this one. I don't think they're going to go play him 30 plus minutes. His back is hurting him a little bit. So I still think he gets the same amount of minutes, but don't get me wrong, not a bad option at all. So if you feel a little bit safer with Clark, have at it. I'm just a little worried about his minutes here, but if we get word Russell's is going to play, I might go to Clark here and save $200 just because that Pascal usage will drop huge. But if Russell's out, I have to go Eric Pascal here. That's just me. But Clark, I think Pascal is your safer option to 30-35, and Clark is your better guy to get you 35 to 40, but also could only get you 23 or 24 as well. So he's your riskier guy, but I probably take him in a GPP, even though his ownership should be higher, but he's definitely a GPP guy for me. And I got Tolliver if you just desperately need someone at 3,800. Had a bad one against Philly here, but still playing his normal minutes. Don't expect a lot from the guy here, but I got him at 20 just a safety net if you need somebody. And then center position, got Mr. Drummond out here. I think he should definitely kill. Griffin is game time decision. Even if he does play, I think he plays 15 minutes, if that. I still like Drummond. I think he's in a very solid spot. And look at this guy, man, 66 and 78. He's getting a couple more blocks and stuff, but still very solid option. I love him. I really do. Bryant is getting a little bit better at defense, but still, I expect this one to run a little bit higher than a 224. So I don't mind Drummond here. If Favors is out in this one, I don't know if we'll get word. We might because it's 30 minutes after lock. But if we get word he's going to be out, I'll probably bump Okafor up to 30 to 32 in this one. 39 and 35. Look at his usage rate, man, without Favors. 28 and 26. That's just insane. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably have a couple lineups where I fade Drummond and go put in Okafor because Brooklyn sucks against center. So 5,000 is still a little cheap for me with the way that his usage rate and his minutes are. So that's only if Favors is out. If Favors is in, unfortunately can't play him. But I love Okafor for sure if Favors is out. But don't get me wrong, I'll still have shares of Drummond, but definitely will probably play both of them here for sure. Baines, solid option, but he's 6K, a little expensive. Gorgie Dang is interesting. I picked him last time, and he went off for me. Had 42 points. So the big thing here, only 24 minutes. That's a little scary to me. His usage rate was still pretty good at 20. But the key thing here is he had 3 blocks and 2 steals there. That's 3, 6, 9. That's 15 points right there just off blocks and steals. So I get it. He still did pretty good. I'm a little iffy on him. I think his ownership will be very high. I mean, I might have 1 or 2 shares, but I don't know. I feel like he could suck in this one. I'm not sure. We'll see what they do here. If he gets announced starting again, definitely could put him in there, but not the best matchup against Milwaukee here. But still, he's only 4K, so you can definitely look at him. But if Favors is out, I'm like, I love Okafor for sure. So Gorgie Dang, solid option if you need someone cheap. Definitely expect ownership with this dude, and I think that also helps out Drummond's ownership will go down a little bit as well. And then once again, hopefully you guys maybe played him in the GPP. Told you Wagner. I had 24 points. May not seem like a lot, but the dude was really cheap. So played 28 minutes. I think Bryant was in foul trouble. I'm not sure, but still, I don't mind this guy at all. If you desperately need someone and you don't want to go Gorgie Dang, you can put in Wagner. Personally, Dang has more upside, but I just put him in there just because maybe a DK play or something. So, yeah, that's kind of what I got going on. Should be a very high score night. So definitely keep an eye on that Russell news. That's the main news to really look at. And obviously the Favors news as well. So if you can go Irving Clemens, I don't mind it, but it hurts. You might have to get rid of Drummond or something like that. And then maybe go to Okafor. I don't mind it, but there's just no way. Personally, I don't think Irving outscores Drummond in this one the way that he's been going. I do like IT little, his minutes are a little iffy, but solid option as well. So that's kind of what I got going on, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As normal, if you want me to keep doing this, my player pool with my projections, leave a like. I appreciate it, and it shows that you guys are enjoying it. So that is it. As normal, if you guys are new here, hit that sub button. Do videos almost every single day on the main slate. And also to get in on our lineups, why not come join us? $50 per month per site. Just had an almost takedown 2 days ago. You guys can go watch that video or look on our Twitter where we post the screenshots. Like I said, a lot of people won some pretty good money over there. So website in the comment section. Follow the directions. Get all set up. Would definitely love to have you guys come join us. And also our Twitter will be down there as well. If you have any questions, hit us up. We'll definitely answer those for you guys. And yeah, that is it. Should be a good one. Like I said, a couple injuries. Watch out for them. And yeah, hope you guys win some money today. And yeah, all right, guys, we will see you guys here Tuesday.